welcome back to another episode. This evening, me and Dad are out at the Ridge Runner Hunting Club. It's going to be a quick evening sit. I'm in the climber set up down over the scrape line where I showed you I had the camera set up, where I shot the monster at 2 years ago in the same scenario. Still riding the high of the last hunt. It was just once in a lifetime kind of thing. It's made my year. But yeah, wishing for some more good luck. It's hard hunting on this land, so get it all we got. About to be going camping for a few days, so gonna have a few days off. Not worrying about it, but I'll be ready to get back out here probably Thursday or Friday coming up. But yeah, right now we're gonna focus on this hunt, see what we got going on down here at the Ridge Runner. This will be my first sit in this location all season, so it's exciting and fun. I'll see y'all around.
There's a nervous tiger. We've been to many places, but heard this liver. Save it, give me likes and favorites. Everybody's famous, I'ma need a lifetime of patience. Remind me what your name is. You won't find me in the known locations. I'd rather be alone in my beautiful basement. Woo! It's on my list of shit to do. After I pick which whisper to listen to.
Alright, good morning. It's October 27th. Friday morning, me and Dad are out at the Ridge Runner Hunting Club. We'll start off the video by just letting everybody know, after the last hunt, I was lowering my gun down, and it dropped 20 feet because the sling came undone and broke my scope. So, scope is on its way back to Vortex, but currently I'm using a 308 that a buddy leased me, so I got some range this morning, which is made me decide to go hunt a place with a long view. I got over a 200-yard shot in front of me. I'm hunting over a clear cut that was cut last year. Yeah, so it's pretty. I went climbing back up on top of this hill I'm hunting last year. Didn't see any deer, but it's got to be a good area. Just looks right. Very lucky to have good friends to let me use one of their rifles so I can continue hunting. With it being the best time of the year to be out in the woods, my favorite time, no doubt. So we got Dad set up just across this road over here. He's back in the ladder stand, kind of hunting a long road. Said it's kind of nice. He kind of likes it. It's his first time sitting there too, so we're trying some new stuff this morning. We're going to be going picking up me and Dad's bucks from the processor after the hunt. So we'll be getting 2 bucks back today. But yeah, I got an incredible view right here. It's really nice. I'm in a quad pod, as they call them. It's like a tripod, but there's 2 seats in here. This thing's luxury right here. This is not my standard way of hunting, but I'll switch it up and try something new since I got a 308 in hand today. I'm gonna get back to hunting, give you guys a view of what I'm looking at here coming up. And probably won't do much recording unless some eventful things happen, but get you a few clips of what it looks like out here. This chair's a little noisy, I don't like that. But yeah, I'll see you around. Deer was right over there on that cut over that patch of wood, deadfall over there, you see. It was walking down to the right. I think it was a doe, but I can't be 100%. I didn't get to look at it very long. Oh, there it is. Around there in the middle. Big shoot. That was a 7 or an 8 pointer for sure. Pretty good buck. I hit him and he ran down a little bit. That hill, that other deer just ran that same trail. He was running pretty hard and he looked like he was about to go down. He stopped right there. But that was a 156 yard shot, I believe. Literally just got done videoing with y'all and I look over and there's a deer. I can't find him because he's blending in that wood patch. Hell, I'm sitting there looking for a minute. I'm like, oh, he's still there. I sit there and watch him. He turns broadside. Boom. Let it rip. The video might not have been the best. I'm just letting you know this is my first year doing all this video and stuff, so I got a lot of learning to do and really can only get better, so wow, that was cool. Good buck. Just shot that buck about 40 minutes ago, maybe 30, I don't know. Dad's on still hunting a little bit more, just hoping I made a good shot on him. I feel like I rushed it a little bit and all that excitement, anticipation of losing and finding the deer, especially once I seen it was a pretty good buck. But it's hard to judge from 160 yards away, kind of. I understand what Dad says. I normally don't hunt long range like this. Like I said, this is something new to me, but I like it. It's not really my style, but I got nothing against it. I mean, it's cool in its own aspect. But hoping we find him. Hope he's a good old, I'm pretty sure 8-pointer. Like I said, I saw 4 really good tines on one side. That was kind of my judgment call there. Was he was going to be a taker, especially like I said. I'm going to see what this 308 will do. I'm hoping he's just piled up about 30 yards away from where I shot him. That'd be ideal, but either way, we're going to see how the cards lay out. This is luxury hunting to me. I'm on a whole different island today and sitting in this quad pod all wrapped up with a 308 shooting 150 something yards at bucks. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, it's not what I want to do every time, but when you've already knocked a big 10-pointer down, you really start feeling accomplished. Just really satisfied. So I just had turned the camera on to show y'all what it looked like. Who knows how long they've been over here. Me goofing off, worrying about this camera all the time, but I was sitting here about to show y'all a view, let y'all watch the sunrise over this hill. And I look over and at first I thought it was a doe. Or may have been a doe, I don't know. I just know I was looking at that patch of wood where I told you I last seen the deer, and I'm sitting there looking at it like, where's Waldo? And boom, he's right in the middle of the damn thing. But, I'll come back to you later. Gotta watch out for the storage I got left on my GoPro. But I have to do some clearing off while I sit here. But I'll see y'all around. You probably cut up. Yeah, in this area somewhere. Oh, we got blood. Looks like a lung hit, kind of. Seems like this is the year for looking for deer. We've been looking now probably 30 minutes. It was on a pretty good blood trail. Pretty promising, and it went pretty faint. I'm burning up right now. See last blood just over here. We've tracked him. I shot him at that wood cut over right there. We've tracked it all the way to about 30 yards in front of me. Wish I'd just hear Dad yell out, "Got him." Be ideal, but get back to looking. Hopefully we find this thing. Alright, well, still looking. We got other members of the hunting club out on their way to help us. We've been tracking some more blood. We're back up here in the thick pines. Yeah, wish us luck. We got 3 other members about to be out here looking with us. So, appreciate all the help. Back to looking.
Back out of that leaf upside down.
Yep.
Yeah,
we're still on it.
Something like behind his foot here.
Probably don't see him yet.
Yeah. I think he's gonna make it up out of here.
Okay. Right here.
Oh, there's a good spot there.
Gotta be right in this little creek bottom somewhere.
That's what I'm saying, man.
He went through the water.
Where's that last one?
Right here on the leaf, right here.
Okay.
Alright, just gonna give y'all a summary and a little recap of everything that's happened. Once we met up with all the members that were coming out to help for us, I think we were rolling about 7 deep between me and Dad and everyone for a while there. We jumped him probably about 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours after the shot. We backed out for another hour and a half or so. Came back in, trailed Bud for several hundred yards, probably about 300 yards from where we had jumped him out of his first bed. And blood was going good. Had no trouble tracking him again. Got back on the blood about 200 yards or so from the bed we jumped him in the first time. We jumped him again. It seemed like he wasn't going very far between beds. I expect him to be down. I obviously didn't hit this deer right. It was a good shot, so I feel real responsible for everything. I'm going back out in the morning with Astro, my husky, and we're going to give him a look one more time, just to try to ease my mind and do what I feel is due to this animal that I've injured. So he's either going to be alive and live, or he's going to be dead somewhere. I just hope maybe we find him and get some closure. Dad's going to be hunting in the morning. It's a very unfortunate scenario, but yeah, this is just part of hunting. So I'm on the way home from work. It's been a long day. I'll try to go home and get some rest, go out in the morning, give it a look for a little while, and I think he'll be in that area. Just got to worry about if coyotes or something got to him, but I would just like to find him and have that closure. So I'll keep you updated on how it goes. That's it for now. See ya. Alright, it's October 28th. Me and Astro been out looking for the buck I shot yesterday. Took him to the last blood where we found the blood clots where the buck had laid down. We jumped him last, and Astro immediately picked up on that. He started running around, following about the same way I seen the deer go. He lost the track a little bit, circled back around to the exact point I took him. He did an awesome job. Really proud of him. We haven't given up yet. About to meet up with Dad. He was just doing a little morning hunt while we were out looking, and he's gonna come look one more area. We walked the creek line all the way down, looking through the hardwoods, and started cutting back up to the pines. Me and Astro did, well, I'm not even saying me. Astro found an awesome shed, 4-point shed. Above my face. But yeah, really proud of him. It's his first shed he's found. He went right up to it and was just sniffing and like about to grab it out of the dirt. And I was like, what has he got? And I reached down and pick it up. It's a good old nice shed. I got it in the back. I'll probably show it to y'all later. Probably put a picture up with him with it in this video, but it's not looking good finding the buck. I'd imagine he's dead. I hope he is by now. I hate to think that he'd be suffering and have to live like that. So I feel responsible as I should, but it's good that your own responsibility, I guess. I just feel like coming back out here today, giving it all I could one last time to look for this thing. Taking an animal's life, anything's life, is no joking matter, anything to take lightly. So I wanted to feel like I did all I could in my power and in a reasonable time and amount. But yep, we're gonna go back in and look one more little time where I think he could have maybe crossed the creek. We might go look over there. But definitely gonna check them pine thickets and the cutovers and the briars. But that's about it for now. Not looking too good, but you'll have us. It's just part of it. Rose done got out of sight. But yep, that's gonna be it for now. I'll see you later. Welcome back for the closure. So me and Ro and Dad went back in looking for probably another hour and a half. Me and Ro went across the creek, went back into like a pinch point. Didn't see nothing. Wasn't able to find him, but on the way out, Astro started hitting on something, and I looked down and he's on. I thought he had found another shed, and I pick it up, and it's some kind of joint, bone, whatever you want to call it, where it had met in about a 90-degree angle. I think it was probably arm bone or something, if I had to guess. Yeah, but Astro found a piece of him, so it definitely looks like the coyotes got to him last night, ripped him up pretty good. He's probably in a few different pieces right now, if I was guessing. So after a lot of work and effort, we have our closure. He is dead. He is a part of the food chain now, and you win some, you lose some. So we live to hunt another day. So we just picked up mine and Dad's deer from the processor and got, I think, almost 100 pounds or more back. So I mean, that's awesome. Although we never got to find him, I'm glad we at least found a piece of him to let us know that he was no longer suffering, and that it had came to an end. So that's going to be the end of it. Probably going to be back out there tomorrow. Sorry, I've been having to film in the car a lot lately. Pretty much all I've been doing is hunting, working. That's all I really ever do during hunting season. So one fun's another, or else I just do one all the time. But that's gonna be it. I'm on the way to work. I'm gonna put in the hours and hopefully get a few hours back to sleep tonight and rest up. I'm gonna be back out to Ridge Runner in the morning. Yeah, see you out there. Peace. Looks like the coyotes got him last night. That's fresh. Still got white fat on it. Bone arrow still red. This is definitely my buck. Ro found it, of course.